So you have successfully downloaded your course from Canvas Commons, and you have successfully added all of your students to your Canvas course. Now we need a tour of all of the contents of the ICP Marine Science Phase 2 Canvas course. The homepage of this course is built in a series of 2 sections. On top, you have access to all of the Marine Science online PowerPoints. By clicking on the PowerPoint, students can download all of the content on that PowerPoint. So by selecting it, it will let you choose where to save it to your computer. Students will have access to all 4 PowerPoints right up front in the beginning of the course. The middle part of the course here explains to students how to submit assignments. The key thing when submitting assignment is students need to look for this blue Submit Assignment button. And lastly, on the bottom, you have the 3 different groupings of assignments: Chapter 6, Chapter 10, and Chapter 11. Let's select one of them, for example, Chapter 10. Students have 2 paths that they could take to complete these. They could click here to start the module, which will guide them in order from beginning to end of all of the Chapter 10 assignments. Or they could select the assignments they want to work on by clicking the options on the bottom. By clicking Start, it's going to automatically bring me to the first assignment, which is just to view a PowerPoint. Students can progress by clicking Next, and they will go through all of the different assignments. Anytime you get lost, feel free to return to the home screen. The other option, and I'll use Chapter 11 to demo this, is to select the assignment you want to work on. If I only want students to work on the blue whale assignment, I'll click on Blue Whale Assignment, and it will bring me straight to that assignment. All of these assignments can be found on the Assignments tab on the navigation pane. If I were to click on Assignments, you can see all of the PowerPoints are in the first module. The Chapter 6 assignments are in the second module. The Chapter 10 assignments are in another. And then the Chapter 11 assignments are in another. So everything is organized here as well, and students can use this. You'll notice there are some things that are not in green. The Sea Turtle assignment answer key is not published. It's not in green. That means students will not be able to access it. While you as the teacher can, students will not. Go back to my home screen. Students will be able to see the home screen tab, the assignments, the discussions, the grades, and the modules. If I were to click on modules, it's going to look very much like the assignment screen, where everything is in order. You could also see the point value for every assignment underneath the name of the assignment. If I click on grades, all of the assignments will be from left to right. To set up your gradebook the best way, I recommend selecting View and filter it by either modules or assignment groups. If you select modules, you'll then get a drop-down list where you could isolate the Chapter 6, Chapter 10, or Chapter 11 assignments. And then it will only show those assignments. By scrolling to the right, it will give you an average in Chapter 6, Chapter 10, and Chapter 11. To exit my gradebook, I'm just going to click on Marine. The student view is visible under Course Status. If I were to select Student View, this is what the students will see in the course. As you can tell, a lot of these other things on the navigation pane have now disappeared. If I'm a student and I want to begin my assignments, let's say I start in Chapter 6. And let's say I want to start work on Assignment 3. I select Assignment 3. My screen as a student looks a little bit different. I have my instructions. It says I must first click Submit Assignment to make the text box visible. As I scroll down, it doesn't appear to be anything there. Once I select Submit Assignment, a text box pops up where students can type and record their answers. Students can then select Submit Assignment, and it will submit their assignment. They will be told that they have been successfully submitted that assignment. I'm going to leave my student view and go back to my home screen. On the very bottom of the course, you'll notice if students did not finish Phase 1, we still have made the Phase 1 materials available for students, including the textbook pages and the assignments page. This concludes the overview of the ICP Marine Science Phase 2 Canvas course.